covenant with Allah, and unfortunately, we sometimes fail in living up to that covenant. So you have Muslims killing Muslims now, and many scholars, a lot of people, I've heard it mentioned repeatedly, and we can see it in the news that Muslims kill more Muslims than anybody else, right? It's not America killing or often blowing up our mosques. It's often Muslims doing that, justifying blowing up wedding parties or blowing up another mosque, maybe because the mosque was a Shi'i mosque, or the mosque had a different name. So you blow that house of worship up because they're different, right? So these things are from Iblis, live and direct. It's from Shaitan. It has nothing to do with Islam, right? So the Jews, unfortunately, they fell into this just as Muslims are falling into it today. ثم أنتم هؤلاء تقتلون أنفسكم. You began to kill one another and fight against one another. And also, you went وتخرجون فريقا منكم من ديارهم. You would exile and send members of your tribe into exile, without just cause. وتخرجون فريقا منكم من ديارهم تظاهرون عليهم بالإثم والعدوان. And you would make your enmity and your hatred very much apparent for those who you are exiling, right? تظاهرون عليهم بالإثم والعدوان وإن يأتوكم أسارى تفادوهم وهو محرم عليكم إخراجهم. And Allah says, when they would come to you as slaves of war, you would give them, you would ransom them back to their families. Right? So you'd ransom back to their families, even though in the first place it was not for you to fight them. You weren't supposed to fight them, kill them, and you weren't supposed to exile them from their home. Right? So you had the Jews, basically, you'd fight a people, you'd take them captive, and then you would go to their families and say, give me a ransom for your son or your daughter. Right? This is something Allah made haram upon them in the first place. If I took Allah, oh, subhanAllah, this is a very profound